The following may be shocking to some viewers due to the sheer amount of tomfoolery, malarkey, buffoonery, and chicanery. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, good night, and good morrow. My name is Crestalis Markanne Starrsgaard, but you can call me Cresta Starr. Welcome to Wrestvestigations, where we dare to dig into wrestling's most pressing conspiracy theories that nobody asks for. Whether you consider yourself a part of the WWE universe, a TNA faithful, or a sicko, we are here to answer your questions that you did not ask. Whether you want to know why did Eric Rowan's clone disappear, or why he had a spider, or who laid out Sami Zayn, we are here for you. Once again, I want to remind our viewers to please take this with a bucket of salt because we are keeping it cute and keeping it kayfabe. There's malarkey and buffoonery afoot, so let's head out and Wrestvestigate. Ding ding. We don't have license to any music. This is the song. Watch Wrestvestigations. Don't report my song. Ding, ding, ding. Samoan people and professional wrestling. One of the most iconic duos in the sport. If fate favors you poorly and you're across the ring from a Samoan, 9 times out of 10, you're in for a world of hurt. The Anoa'i family sits at the top of the Samoan dynasties, turning out generations of stellar professional wrestlers. There is, however, one Samoan so brutal, so fearsome, that his name strikes fear in the hearts from any other company. And his name is Samoa Joe, Samosif Joseph. Oh, Wendy. On this episode of Wrestvestigations, we will be Wrestvestigating Samoa Joe's spawn point. Now I know what you're thinking. I can hear you. Cresta Starr, you could literally just look online. This is available online. You can look online. But see, here's the thing, right? I went to the Don Callis School of Facts, and I want to get on the internet to joke and tell verifiable lies. So come with me while we Wrestvestigate. Yickety! Like any good journalist, I, Crestalis Markanne Starr, wanted to make sure that I could head out there. So first we looked for flights to Pago Pago from NYC. Expedia told me that there were no results, but I was undeterred. Next up, I tried kayak. I paid no attention to that $1,000 price tag because I can't read, and that was just astronomical. But yet again, it would appear that my plans would be foiled again. No flights found again. Is this the beginning and the end of the Wrestvestigation of Samoa Joe? What is this? Skyscanner, you're my last hope. I've never heard of this website, but sometimes the websites that you've never heard of might have it. Changing the dates around just to see if that'll make a difference, because I would do anything for a scoop, for a story. But alas, it was all the same, a lot of the same. We were able to get a hotel, we were able to see something, but it wasn't anything that we wished to have seen with our eyes. There was one last hope: Google Flights. So I picked the best dates, which already was astronomical with the numbers, because look at these numbers. But I picked the very best date that I could, and I was like, I'm going to get this scoop. But then I realized that I'm broke, and Chase Bank would have my head. Nothing I saw was conducive to my bank account or my wallet. What was I going to do? I must have been missing something. Samoa Joe, Samosif Joseph, Samoan Joanne, Samoan Wyan. He's a Samoan Wyan from the Bronx. So I did what any good journalist would do. I went deep into the heart of the Bronx, not the South Bronx, because I needed to get in touch with the locals, because if anyone was gonna know YNs, it would be people from my home city, my home state of the Bronx. Like all YNs, they all spawn in the Bronx. So I, Cresta Starr, put boots to the ground and have come to the Bronx to figure out if anyone has recognized Samoa Joe. I'm not afraid, and neither should you. We out here. It's brick. It's cold. I got my bubble on. I know this car ain't gonna hit me. Out of here. Now, before I was so rudely interrupted, I almost got hit by a car because we in the Bronx. Alright, whatever, dead ass. I'm going to go and interview some local YNs to figure out if they know a Samoan YN Samoa Joseph. Alright, so we're gonna see if we can interview the locals, and it seems to be, hey, yo, there's a live YN right there. Yo, what's goody, my n***? I'm gonna bleep that out. What's good?
What's good?
You mind if you do an interview real quick with Cresta Starr from Wrestvestigations? I want to ask you if you know a Samoan YN.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Uzi James.
Uzi James. Thank you so much, Uzi James. Let me show you somebody.
Oh, that's my cousin. That's
your cousin? Samoa? Okay, great. Where was Samoa Joseph spawned from?
Oh, he was over here on 184, right here.
Right by the mic. I don't want to put this in your mouth, sir. Right by the mic.
He was right here, 184, right here.
On 184th. All right.
On this very spot.
On this very spot.
Yeah.
Do you recognize this move? There's a monster now on the screen that we're going to blank over this part.
Yeah. I know that move. Yeah, I told him that.
You told him that he used to do that to the homies back in the day?
Yeah. We used to call it the butt buster, you know?
This is lore I didn't know. Okay, let me ask you something. Has he always been this ruthless? Plays you a TNA clip of him beating the crap out of Kurt Angle.
Oh, absolutely. He's don't mess with him. That's the West Side Gun right there.
That is the West Side Gun of professional wrestling. And if you had to describe Samoa Joe, Samoa Joseph, if that is his real name, in 2 words, what would that be?
Ruthless aggression.
That's John Cena.
Like I said, ruthless aggression.
You know what? You're right. Thank you so much for your time, young man. You already know. Stay up.
Stay up.
Us interviewing a live YN, Cresta Starr from Wrestvestigations.
So you're not going to cop, though?
You're right. You got done. Very grateful that Uzi James didn't rob me or my cameraman. However, I still question the legitimacy of his story. Was Samoa Joe's spawn point right out of my reach? Was I missing something? Well, I was gonna head home back to the South Bronx to ponder this exact mystery. Maybe it was right under my nose after all. Or maybe I was just thinking a little too hard. So where exactly is Samoa Joe's spawn point? Well, Joe Mama. Oh, Wendy.